see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor...
Who's asleep amidst the trees? That's all swaying in the breeze. But when so light just wide awake, fearing no man who's
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Medallion's humming. Piece of power. It's gotta be.
I haven't played properly for like 9 months. It's been ages.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Treasure! I can't. Wow, I had block. I can't even remember. Fuck. Yeah, it's hard. No, there's no. I don't. I get bored of Quan. Oh, shit. It's Borden. Is he just invincible? I need to get used to my new keyboard. I can't get used to it. It's bigger. Quen. Yeah, I know what you meant. Oh my god, my game. I don't really like boss battles that much. They're kind of boring. Oh, dude. Ugh. Oh. I am so rusty. Oh my god. Can I repair? Yes. Move! Whoa! Why? Why you just stand there? Oh, for God's sake. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Oh no. Yeah, but I used to be less rusty. I used to be able to beat him straight away. A new keyboard's more compact. All the keys are like close. Gotta scrunch me hand. If that makes any sense. Oh, not this again.
Medallion's humming. Base of power. It's gotta be.
Is that everything? And see so I don't mess up again. Oh, what have I done? What the? What's going on? Huh? Okay. No, not really. I sell most of them now. Unlike Fallout and Elder Scrolls, I hoard swords. But not in this game. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I'll skip this. We've seen this.
This, they didn't.
Let's see what she says.
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. He'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
Oh. I can't get comfy. Oh my god, oh. What am I doing? I'm pressing keys on my keyboard. Let's fuck my stuff up. I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Show me what you got.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, what is it? Oh, almost. Quarter to. Dodge, what are you doing? Oh. Hey.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Gonna go back to the city now.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed. From the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer. So, off to Novigrad then?
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Oh, is that the... Oh, it doesn't matter. You can't get anything off his body anymore.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
What are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Redania.
Then non-humans. But it was mages the hunters and the Temple Guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
I don't know why the textures are popping in and out, so that's a bit weird. I might be able to fix it.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races, and as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Candile Iron! Ready some tankards with guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Went to Kaer Morhen first, then Velen.
leave him alone, Zoltan. Can't you see their beat? In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course.
Poor Geralt's
Come on,
face.
little swallow.
God.
I'll take you.
Oh, he's full of veins.
A little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Cates.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me
I
and
like
locked himself in the
Novigrad,
Ruby.
but I don't like people who
Hasn't
rule
peeped
like.
out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
He does, he looks atrocious. Let me fix him up. 1 second.
How much have
I'm a dancer, not a whore.
What, my peach? I hear there is a state of the mind.
Go ahead.
I can't remember any of the keys even. Ah, that's it. I think Triss is in here, yep.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the south? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Triss will get all antsy, wouldn't she?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this. But it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
But it didn't happen.
I was there, had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject?
I much prefer
Past burning pyres on
Yennefer's response.
not humans on them.
Things grow worse.
Yennefer just sort of goes, well, it didn't
No
happen,
mages
did it?
left
So,
in the
all
city,
good.
so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with the war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Kira?
You can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Cool.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Give me the long. It's the same
Tell me
version.
everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Typical.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here.
He's
no one
nowhere.
knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
These new selection
We
boxes
have
have
this.
way cooler chocolates.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination.
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a et Clace.
Looks familiar. The bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got her.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
I think Dimeridium is stupid. Why does that stop magic?
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into human form.
We have to get inside.
I sense strong magic. Oh, I Jedi Master Trish.
Surrender! This
Surrender.
place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
I like Dijkstra.
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays
Have you heard Dijkstra's English voice before? I think it's perfect.
Stay here, Triss.
One of the
in case
best.
she tries to flee this way.
Be careful. She might be blind, but she's still dangerous.
And don't hurt her.
No, no.
Well, get going, White Wolf.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Wait for this dialogue in a minute. I think it's so good.
That's it, you're in for it!
Pretty birdies.
I am your master now. You'll protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
Get your sword out. What are you doing?
None must go.
Have you heard Dijkstra's voice before, Mila? Not just his voice, just Dijkstra. I don't know what he's like in the Finnish version or whatever, whichever one you played.
No.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past go. Say, God, no. Let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no one. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which shall help?
8 old drowned.
Help me die. Go for your breath.
Oh, you play it in English? Oh, so you know what Dijkstra's like then, don't you?
I'm not out to hurt you!
Bollocks!
Oh, bollocks.
I want to help you!
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
I think she's an English voice actor. Oh yeah. I think Siri was. I think Siri and Geralt are American. I think Triss. I'm not sure. And then Yen and Philippa are English. And Dijkstra, they're all gosh. Oh fuck. I'm really bad at this game at the moment. That's annoying.
Yeah, like that.
What's all drowning?
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
I didn't mean to take that. Oh my god. Ah, okay.
Stop screaming.
How was that?
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
I am speaking a bit quieter because people are going to sleep. To torment me.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
I love this scene. I think this is one of my favourite non-yen scenes in the game. It's fucking amazing. Dijkstra goes absolutely off the handle.
Deepest apologies.
Absolutely off his cake.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Oh.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe
okay.
you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
Okay, good. I think I fixed it as well. I've just
You've
fiddled
no
with the sound.
idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly?
Silence.
You want to kill Radovid?
Oh.
Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well
Silence.
know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Let her talk.
think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle.
I love that. I love it when he says that.
Then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Oh, that's the best one in the game.
Sorry to take so long.
Before I burst testicle.
Triss. Philip, are you alright?
I've
been better. I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
The thing is, it's been that long since I played the game. I can't even remember how you even make... Oh, I remember. There we are. How do you even make white rabbit decoction? To be fair, watching this with Dragon Age, even now.
So, how do you go with this healer? You must make more as a mama than you do wishing. Looking to make you from
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
Hello, Triss.
Yes,
Once
sir?
again.
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
Yep.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
Brunt.
In Alan Dwana ar Ice.
Verder and the Kelter! Who are you? What am I doing here?
Es a pond. Who are you?
Small
What's
man.
the last thing you
No
remember?
big man.
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyda Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
She said it.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Var-Atra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
So you wake and then go back to bed. For another 2,000 years.
If they burn the pyres in winter, we might at least...
Oh!
Long live Radovid!
I've had enough of living. Scram before I lose.
From the distance.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female
See, I
part of the
prefer
contract
Yen's reaction
population would
to
be
this
playing
so
with
much
kids.
better.
You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Look at the state of this guy's face.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
Okay. Yeah, it's so much better, isn't it? The way she reacts. This gets all. Where did he go? Oh, off. Yen's alright though.
Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
If you don't catch up to it, by the way, there's a scene where Yen grabs him. In fact, I might do that. It's better. Yen like just teleport and he starts arguing. Hodge.
Take off the kid gloves, Geralt.
Help!
Stop screaming, or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
Yeah, she was.
Shit between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
Trisha reacts, Yen's all.
Not really, no.
I'm glad you agree.
Yen's happy about
you'd
it.
be worthless to us, Dave.
He's like, well,
So
you didn't fail, so there's no
hurt
point.
me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
What now?
What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan can make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Redanian soldier boys are so tiresome. They want it all for free.
Yes?
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 Is that Roach? That can't be Roach.
Move it!
There goes Yan. In the corner. Come on. She's gone.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Oh! What?
Aren't you too old to get war?
Sick of it.
Zoltan?
Get out!
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. I'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf flimmered around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right, didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
New king. I think you'll find it's a queen. I want to do oh, it's cool. Blood and Wine. I love Blood and Wine.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel. Your kind spreads disease. Defeat is Geralt!
Honor the fatherland.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Come, it's a short way away. Yes? 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 Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done? Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Did you see that? Yes. Yes. Oh, my new keyboard's weird. I can't get used to it. I will get used to it, but it's better. It's just. Oh, I can't explain it. It just feels weird. I'm used to a cheap keyboard. This is an expensive one, and it just feels weird.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
I'm wrong way.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, I see. It's down here.
That ought to do it.
They're the ones that absorb the fire. Oh, God. Oh my god, it's off too. Fuck. I gotta go to bed.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash. Watch it whirling!
Never learn.
It's only a witcher! Roast on fire! Yeah! Damn it! Spread out!
What is it?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Hello. What was I saying? Can't even remember. It's a bit of a shame that if you used up most of the good scenes. Literally got this quest left, and then you get the one where it later. That's it then.
Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Oh, fuck you to death!
Also killed. He's a bad man. There we go. part? Oh, in the cave. Just then, in the Elven Ruins.
Go back! Have you been intruder? Oh! I want him alive! Alive!
You'll never learn.
What? I ducked.
Spells! Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe. Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe. Come on.
The guys have got. He's dodging everything.
I want him alive. Alive.
Stuff to sell. Ammo records.
Watch his whirling!
Oh my god. Easy. I did search the commander. I'm gonna get off after this bit, but I'll go on my phone.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresomes,
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Started with her fingernails, ended with breaking her bones.
I can't take this anymore. End of this watch. I'm putting in for a transfer.
Calm down, Piers. They're just witches.
Maybe. But they scream like you and me.
Weren't mages at all, they say. Who were they? One man. Fought his way past the guards and
crack
fled.
your skull open.
Daft. They're out well guarded. No tie to prison on the continent.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Well protected, eh? Well, why the fuck did I get through?
What?
Don't even try, Grey Boy.
Oh god, there's a guy locked up and I forgot to save him. Never mind. Never mind.
The shark continue though.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
What can I do you for?
Let me see. Might pick something. So long.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Okay. What else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
City girls.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
So long.
Thank you. I know.
Greetings again. So, you got a job?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
I need purple dye.
Storm. Damn it.
Should have stayed in the forest.
Thanks for your help. You've got that.
Too amused. So
But Master Hunterson, we're not in no one's way. Not bothering us out.
you're bothering me. Git. I will put bolts through both your necks.
I'm gonna get off. I'll go on my phone now. Bye.